don't think so.
Do you have a cover in mind?
I know.
Shut up. Don't tell me.
No. Hang on, you could.
So, what's your favorite color?
Okay, red, green, shoot. No,
Question should be,
maroon,
what's my favorite color?
and olive.
What's your name?
My name is Jessica Manalo.
You're a musician?
I'm actually a street dancer.
You're a full-time musician?
Yes.
What is scary about that? Because I know that going full-time doing any art form is kind of scary.
What's kind of scary about it? The only thing I think is scary about it is when you choose to give up and to choose that you can't live this way, because it's a choice. I think if you really love it and this is what you really want to do, it's definitely worth it, and it becomes not scary itself as a job. It just becomes scary because you can't quit. You can't quit. If you ever stop that momentum, it's not gonna be there, and you have to start over again. And like, to me, I believe in just always pushing the limits and not stopping, because you know what you're capable of. What made me start music was playing trumpet when I was in 5th grade, and I guess I was told I picked it up pretty quickly. I never felt that myself, but I guess like after I was like, oh, I'm pretty good at this. I just like to teach myself.
I know you to be a guitarist, so do you like playing the guitar more than the trumpet?
Yes.
Why?
Because with the guitar I can sing. With the trumpet I can't.
Who are your inspirations?
My very, very, very first inspiration is Hayley Williams from Paramore. I used to listen to Paramore's albums nonstop all day. I learned all the lyrics, and then I would learn every song just so I could push my own vocals. And so once I met that high note in the song, then I would move on to the next song and be like, okay, I got that song, let's do this one now. So that's kind of what I did. I started recording my own voice to cover songs, and I would play it back in my headset. So if I heard a mistake or didn't sound so good, I would go back and redo it until it was perfect, and then keep recording it until it's always perfect, and then I would keep it.
So you're a perfectionist?
Kind of. A little bit. Like when people hear it and they're like, that sounds good. I'm like, no, I gotta redo it. That does not sound like what it should be.
Do you think a lot of musicians might be hard on themselves?
I think musicians are very hard on themselves. You wouldn't be a good musician if you weren't ever hard on yourself. I think it's important to be self-critical and in a healthy way, of course, but I think it's healthy, so you just keep pushing yourself to your limits. It's kind of selfish, but your opinion matters, and it's not really up to other people to decide what you are or who you want to be, what you want to do. I think it's you have to have it embedded in yourself and realize, I'm gonna get there and no one's gonna stop me, so you work hard and you work harder and to get to where you want, I think.
What is your favorite thing about performing?
My favorite thing about performing is that I'm not the most expressive person when it comes to like regular conversations. I don't know how to put my feelings across. the way it's supposed to be. Sometimes it comes off rude or extremely misled. For some reason, when I write in song or if I sing it, it's like what I'm actually feeling is actually having an outlet. And I feel like what I write about it relates to a lot of my audience, and I like to make that connection, so they know that, you know, they're not alone in some experiences.
I will try to knock them down. I let you hold me. Now I know what I have found. I think we're close enough. I wanna lock you up. I feel we're close enough. Can I lock you up? Yeah. I feel we're close enough. I wanna lock you up. Feel we're close enough. Can I lock you up, baby? Well, now I got you in my space. I'm welcome with you. And got you shackled in my embrace. I'm latching onto you. I'm so encaptured. Got me wrapped up in your touch. Feel so enamored. Hold me tight within your clutch. How did you do it? Got me loose in every breath. What did you give me to make my heart beat and my chest? Feel we're close enough. I wanna lock you up. Think we're close enough. Can I lock you up, baby? Feel we're close enough. I wanna lock you up. Feel we're close enough. Can I lock you up, baby? Well, now I got you in my space. I'm welcome with you. I got you shackled in my embrace. Latching onto you.
Music heals the world. We're just creators of something that could change someone's day in a second. And so you're important too. It's not all about the doctors, the lawyers, and like, that's a job too, but as a musician we have a job as well, and that's to serve people and their souls.
How old are you?
I'm 12. I'm turning 13 next month.